Hello viewers, I'm Miss Karija So you're watching us from our main studio here at Sokota Lambai, and this is your program, The Poetry Slam. Today in the studio, I have an amazing young band, one of the youngest poet in the Gambia. Before I allow him to introduce himself, please do follow us on all our social media handles. We on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Asalaamaaleykum mbokk seetaankat yi ñoo dellu di leen nuyuwaat gërëm leen sant leen si ànd bi nga xam ne saa su ne yéen a ko ànd ak Jungle Online TV rawatina nag seen programme Poetry Slam ànd ak seen xarit seen soppe Kadijatu So waaye tey nag macha allah wéetuma fi benn yoon si biir studio bi fii nii maa ngi ànd ak fii ak gan mi nga xam ne mu ngi yëngu si wàllum poetry so laata balaa mu introduce boppam rek naa bàyyi comme naa leen fàttali ngeen follow ñu suñu social media platform si ñu ngi Twitter YouTube Instagram ak Facebook asalaamaaleykum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Thank you Kajatu jërëjëf. maa ngi nuyu képp ku ñu seetaan. Giving special greetings to all people that are following us at Jungle TV. And then I am Jukaba alias Juks Magical Poet.
Okay, Jukaba. That is a very wonderful name. Okay, mun ngaa wax nti who is Jukaba? Parce que am na ñoo xam ne dañ lay dégg Jukaba, Juks Magical xamuñ kuy kooku noonu.
Yeah, Juks dafa nekk koo xamante ne it's a simple guy.
What?
A simple guy.
Okay.
Dama simple drop and then dama make my life so easy. Moo tax my slogan is all is well. Everything is okay. So youth la di yëngu si wàllum jànga ak jàngale. te maa ngi yëngu si wàllum binda ak def poetry maanaam taalif. si laa nekk yàgg naa si am na fukki at wala lu si teg daanaka because depuis maa ngi school laa ko commencé spécial senior school ba ma graduate laa si gannaaw téye gannaaw focus bu baax ba tey fu ma nekk nii maa si kawam ba léegi so kooku mooy Juks Magical.
Ok Juks Magical Jukaba nit ñi gën laa ràññee si Juks Magical lu tax nga choose tur boobu noonu pour ñu ooyee la ko.
Yeah, tur bi soo gisee Magical dafa mel ni daal comme lu yéeme daal noonu la Magical ñëwee Juks moom si short abbreviation bi maanaam suma tur Juka ma wàññee ko ma ne Juks comme si gàttal and Magical dafa nekk tur boo xamante ne moom maa ko tànn jox ko suma boppa and then dafa am lu tax ma tuddee suma boppa Juks Magical because dangaa gis ne like bu ma commencé binda su ma bindee ma joxe after suma gars yi su nga ko seetee ni ma ne wala ku ko mënti déglu dama ne wax like yow comme gisin bu am dafa sori daal so nit yi ko dee apprécier bu baax comme am na yu bëri daal ma si yëngu ñu ko dee overla apprécier di ko bugga bu baax a baax so da ngay gis ne loolu dafa nekk comme ñu bëri ni ne mën a yéeme si nu may bindee ak nu may jëflante ak nit yi moo tax ma tuddee suma boppa Juks Magical boy.
Ok lu neex naa dégga te tur bi to me it's nice, it's a nice name.
Thank you.
Like when did you start doing poetry?
Yeah, poetry, I started poetry since I was at school and I can say senior school because I'm an art student and literature was my favorite subject as well. And then learning those poetry skills or poetic skills and analyzing poems at school, have given me a length and also the zeal or the interest in the art of literature. So from there, I built up the skill of writing the same poems or similar poems or the type of poem that I've been taught at school. So I built up the skill of at first just writing poetry, just such poem and then just back them. Until I saw my friends like Fofana Kanji and others were so engaged in it, especially at school level, and we was doing more of poetry and also spoken word. I was just writing. And from there, I also build up the skill and also start giving more about poetry and doing spoken word in general. Yeah.
That is very good. And like, what is your view in poetry?
Yeah. Like my view in poetry is wide, and poetry is something that I say like medicine. I believe like without poetry and then life would be boring or meaningless.
Okay.
Because through poetry we can learn a lot, not only learning but also get entertained and also get healed as well. So poetry is life. That's how I see it in short. Poetry is life.
Poetry is life.
Yeah.
Said by who?
Juks the magical.
Juks the magical. Okay, you know they can do no. Like what motivates you? Lan mola motivates when I def poetry.
Yeah, no more motivates poetry bari na tarap. Yeah, bari na tarap. First, loo xamante ne like dem ko buga si boppam dama buga wàllum bindin ak wax di jokkalante ak nit yi ay di share idea bu ma am di ko xam nga jokkalante ak yeneen nit yi loolu dafa nekk loo xamante ne dama ko buga daal yeah so loolu benn la si suma teacher ñoom Mr. Collins also suma literature teacher yi also you know bokk na nit yoo xamante ne motivate leen ma si line of literature and ba si poetry suma xarit yi ñu mën a àndal yëpp poets la and then ñu dem motivate leen ma so da ngaa gis ne poetry in general comme dafa nekk loo xamante ne man si suurandeen boobu noonu laa dëkk
comme environment boo nekk
my friends my teachers are all I can say they write so they talk about poetry so nekka di jànga si ñooñu daf ma jox more knowledge ak you know inspiration pour ma embark on poetry as well.
Okay, that is very nice. Like what is your favorite poem? See poem you nga binda yep ban mo nekk sa favorite foofu noonu.
Oh. It's my favorite poem. Nana nga man like I can say hopes. Yeah, hope mo nekk my favorite poem. But for now, because there are a lot of poems when they been like somebody feels more over that. Like somebody been a man much bopa, mama could they feel. But I need to go feel. Mama could they content, so more been a first. So I feel like some favorite poem as it stand right now, come you release is hope.
Hope.
Yeah.
Okay,
okay, see life is hope. I draw gallons to overcome struggle in life. Look into my eyes and tell me I won't die. Then I will tell you it's a lie. Because all that I feel is internal self of my life. But with my heart till down to dust. Struggling to breathe like my inner self is about to commit suicide. It's too mutilated outside. For who is going to sit with me aside? Listen to my pains and see the foresight. Because everything I do is wasting. Sometimes I feel like to draw myself beside the sun, spend 1,000 nights. Even if endangers with me tides. I don't mind. I have to believe the word for living in order to restore the reality that life is optimism. With this from the mind is a strong blessing that can be wasted. I need to take a step soonest in order to recover the lost time. Work for good and ready to face the test cause it's life. I need to sweat for my own best cause a bird will die waiting for food in his nest. It's a strong promise that I keep to my neck. Cause only God knows what is next. I know it's hard. But I won't let go for now. Because the food that mine my toe is so cheap to let go. So I won't let go. I won't let go. See, life is an open desk of limited resources to cover your smiles. So create your own roof before you get lost in the end of life. Be wise. Be wise when they can influence you to let go. But never stand by you till you blow. And when you make it, they will be faster with you. So get the difference now. Because never late to know the unique taste of a cake that you bake for yourself. Because only then you will realize. Only then you will realize what satisfaction really means.
Wow. Oh, I'm impressed, to be honest. I'm impressed. This poem is very nice. But why do you write this poem? Wow.
Yeah, this poem, I can remember writing it, you know, through just watching a short video that was posted as status, if I can remember. And then it was just like inspiration, you know, short inspiration video. And I decided to write hopes because that time also made me in a state of dilemma. I was so confused because I needed something and then something that that I'm used to, that I'm so attached to. I just lost it. So from there, watching that video, short video on status coincided, and then I just decided to write. I think I wrote it within an hour. I was done. So when I was distracted by kids calling, Juks, I decided to stop. But then I realized writing it, I was depicting my own emotions there and then my own self in that particular piece. So that is why when I recited it, the memories also get back to me again. Like the particular day that I was writing it, exactly I remembered and then what were the emotions attached to it. But not only that, but also in
I'm
general.
lost here. Wait, I'm lost here. What did you actually lose that made you to feel like this?
No, it's not about. It's just about life. For instance, sometimes you feel like you are lost, and then you needed something, and then it's not available there. In general, it happens. So these are some of the things that happen.
Okay.
So like you have hope on it and in it, and then at the end it does not
It is,
materialize. That does not mean that you have to let go every time.
Sure.
All right, and then sometimes you'll be working in a particular project, and then people may not really appreciate or get to know or just appreciate exactly what you're doing. Does not mean that you need to lose hope or you may fail within that instant. So depicting all those things when writing also sends a message to also people outside there as well. So which is very important. I say in life without hope, then you are nothing. Yeah, who knows what will come up tomorrow? We don't know. So it's just the hope that we have within ourselves. So putting that at the back of our mind every day, motivate us to do more and then believe in God and also believe in our own selves to what we can do and what we can also achieve in the future.
Okay, yeah. So people never lose hope. They never lose hope. But no bambina si hope. Poem I'm a nice natural. But since you started doing poetry, what are the challenges you face as a poet?
Yeah, there are a lot of challenges that I face. Challenges make everything, make life successful. And then looking at my poems, for instance, I go with the things, most of the things that I feel or what society feels. Not only my challenges, but also what are the societal challenges too. I also talk about that. And I can say before my maiden poetry album launching, I faced a lot of challenges with regards to recording, shooting videos, all right, also some other support. But then, just like I said in hope, that I depict in hope, I should not wait for people to come and push me, all right. Do I knock at doors and then no answer, doesn't mean that I need to go for it, all right. So I've been knocking the offices, personal people that pledge to support. At the end they will not support. So what we need to do, or what I do, is like to work harder, get some financial cash, go and pay, do my recording, do my stuff, and then set it outside. People appreciate it. So there are a lot of challenges in regard to support, and then that is fundamental when you come to the art in the Gambia, especially uplifting young one. They will telling you keep it up, but there must be something that also to keep to push to keep someone to keep it up, right? So those are some of the challenges, especially when it comes to my album launching. Before the launching, with my group, that is the crew, that is Team DJ. Right, we have knocked at so many doors, so many offices, so many individuals that we believe that can support us, but then there was no support at all, except some personal individuals that were so close to us, or will give us some cash or some kind of advice, because support comes in different ways. Does not mean only financial support too, but it comes in different ways. So that's the basic problem or challenge that I've been facing, especially support from other people. But despite that, thank God I'm still pushing and then still bringing something out.
Sure, it seems like everyone is facing this problem, like that.
Exactly.
Financial problem. It's a problem everywhere.
Exactly.
Even us, we are facing problems sometimes. Sometimes individual people suddenly they face problem financially. So you're a poet. How do you manage to fund yourself?
Yeah, like I said, I work and then build up, some other relationship, and then go to people for advice, like that is supportive advice on how to go with a particular project that's by the finance.
Right now?
Right now I'm teaching.
You're teaching?
Yeah, I'm teaching.
So then they teach pare.
Yeah.
The little money low manage
yeah, I do it.
Wow, that's
I also
amazing.
I invest a lot. But well before I started teaching, I've been investing in my own area.
Okay.
Yeah, well before I started teaching, I've been investing.
Meaning you were doing something else?
I was a student, but I need to do some other arrangement to get cash. in order to help my own project. So I
Bandi
invest.
bandili.
So the one start invest. So the one start invest well before my commercial league. Yeah.
Okay.
The must commencé invest tell si loo xamante ne daal comme dama ko bugga dama gëm ne like nit loo xamante ne like na nga ko gëm da nga ko bugga comme ak nu mu di nekk rek di nga mën a am pexe boo xamante ne di nga si mën a njëriñoo te di nga si mën a gis sa boppa so man comme gis suma boppa is very important, and then a lot of people are also following the footsteps. They ask me, Juks, how do you get this? I start explaining the story and I say, wow, really? Then I also need to try. So that's it.
Control room bi uyu control room bi gars yi ne ndax dégguloo pël
Dégg
nga
naa
moom
pël.
mu fa toog rek bàyyi ko mu fa toog rek muy wax rek lu bëri wax rek bàyyi ko bu ko faale dégg nga pël
Waaw dégg naa
jaaraama
pël. Jamten.
tanaara ah ok maybe dégg na parce que moom nduroowuma pour ñoo xamante ne dañ lay ooyee seen boppa pour rek carré santa pël bi
anga daanaka si area wala fi leen anga
ba like dégg nga ko man dama lay bëgg a pël soo nekkee pël nga defin ooyee sa boppa pël nga dégg ko waaye am na pël yoo xam ne ñu ngi si biir office bi fii jarul maa oote ay tur sax xoolal caméra yi la sa dégguñ ko si biir office bi fii ok like you know what about sa phone which is very which is a problem that everywhere but it is good that yaa ngi def dara yaa ngi teach te xam naa yaa ngi naka la wax sax yaa ngi am yu sew daal yeah exactly foraatu comme niñ ko lay waxee like ban poem moom moo nekk di saddest poem boo release
poem saddest
boo xamante ne soo ko dee lifin sax danga ko dee feel yow.
Yeah, I think Hopes is one of the saddest poems that I've written.
Apart from Hope?
There is also Fix the Broken, and there's also New Days. Like I think New Days, a lot of people say it's their favorite, but you know the fans and what they can take.
New Days?
Yeah, New
okay,
Days
like
also, and then Fix the Broken, and Hopes. I think all those are talking about the same emotional thing within people. Yeah.
Okay, recite that your poem, bro.
Fancy.
Lost in Days.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, but let me just give you some part of New Days. New Days is a political poem that was written 3 years ago, or I can say nearly 3 years ago, and it's available at my YouTube channel at Juks the Magical Poet. All right, at Juks the Magical Poet is available at my YouTube channel.
Okay.
The reason why I give out New Days was as a result of that current situation, the status quo, you know, of the Gambia within that state was so, difficult, and then that's what is still leading us into this. So just to give you some stanzas about it.
Okay.
These are the days when the truth will not be notified, but falsified and fortified like 45 fresh fish living in a sea of old as classified. The days of have and have-nots, the days that we structurize, factorize, and categorize ourselves into two. One with knowledge and the one without. The one with knowledge is said to be unable, like someone having fracture, while the one without knowledge is being cheered and praised because of riches leaving the people in the cave of mystery and catastrophe. Yet will be the head of the structure. These are the days that ironies will overthrow the government of metaphors, leading the people in the cave of mystery and catastrophe. Yet will be the head of the structure. These are the days that democracy grows a long tail, but majority abuse and become crazy because they know how it's absent. These are the days that the government campaigns for democracy, legitimacy, transparency, and accountability, but becomes demons and devil after assuming the matchbox, hunting for more blood to fill themselves with barrel fast, while we remain testimonials and we never cherish. Tax and goods increase every day and never decrease. Poverty rate is increasing. High cost of living is increasing, yet we are saluting. These are the days that the ironies overthrow the government of the metaphors. Oh, the new days. The days that have built banks everywhere, but people are bankrupt every day. Bourgeoisie is exploiting proletariat, but still we are bankrupt.
Oh, I feel like I'm crying right now. Oh.
So like it contains some lot of political issues and economic. Let me just say socio-political and economic issues affecting the country that I've written 2 years or 3 years ago now. Yes, with a video available at my YouTube channel.
man moom xam naa man moom dinaa ñëw ma jàng poème parce que li neexatul maa ngi toog fii nag di invite poète yi ñii di seen seen poète yi gars ñu maa firig fi nii te waaye xaaral benn bés dañoo toog si studio bi fii def loo xam ne naa leen surprise yi bul war dinaa ñëw nga jàngal
jàmbaar nga
ok but hope mus nga release benn poème si Pël benn poème si Pël
release ma actually poem si Pël but then dama assez surprised because a lot of people ñu wax ma jëgal yow dégloo Pël yow Pël nga ngay bind living in Wolof ma ne yeah it's fine because area bu ma nekk society bu ma nekk and then you know I mingle with Wolof friends and then I believe language is universal so déggin bi tam moo gën a am solo so moo tax bési album bi ma assez surprised boobu noonu ma assez like a Riti for the first time in the history of the Gambian poetry. Masi Riti that is full of depicting Riti and the Calabash, depicting full of cultural, Masi full of Giriot, and then ma perform mo.
So and can you try it right now? I mean right now.
And then the title was Jamweli.
Huh?
The title was Jamweli. That is peace.
Peace.
Yeah, that is peace.
Okay.
So and I was reciting it. Right.
Okay, Jamweli.
Yeah, Jamweli. Yeah,
yeah, understand. No, dégg naa sa cause Pël la moo tax ma laaj ci xuñ pour nga def poème si Pël.
Yeah, Jamweli. But boobu noonu like it was not in general. But though I'm not a lot of I have some of fuller poems. Yoo xamante ne maa ngi ko you know maa ngi ko paagaatu because boobu noonu will more reflect on the second album launching.
Man duma xaar second album man dama bëgg suma boss léegi nii si biir studio bi fii waxal leen ko de man léegi nii laa ko di maan
so boobu dafa nekk next album launching depicting real culture boobu noonu I want it to be real culture because even I'm not a Mandinka but I depict Mandinka culture because I work with Kora, not only Kora but also a woman that is a Giriot, that is a Mandinka Giriot, that is a woman also working together. And then she's amazing. She has a wonderful voice, and then she's so talented. So I have also, though I don't release that poem yet, but then I did perform it during my album launching, and then it was really amazing. Yeah. So just to give a little bit about the Jamweli piece. The Jamweli piece was blended with a lot of languages like Mandinka, Sarahule, Jola, and then Fula. And English. Alright, so let me try.
Okay.
But let me just give you a tip of it. Let me just give you a tip. Ko jam tan weli ta ko na jam rek fadata ke jam. See, this is not the reality that you seek or I seek, but these are facts that are found to be the reality. That there's no peace without peace. So let's allow peace to reign and maintain the love and unity not to go in vain. So let's allow peace to reign. Bandam. Idam hendiyam jiidani jumri he idam jiidani ñaamo henano jiidani hirnange funnange jiidani wona ko bawli ko wojjine faydetene ta Allah o wondo seede ta kan woni seede seedi mata ko on dun ko seede nen ko jam weli nden nodden jam jokondiren endam ha wawen hode he jam sabu la ko woni jam wodo janjam ko fula kono mu jamura ko safora yone manjame ono me raga ono jamonga ngane meda ono katitele kan I said what is better than peace munele ka fustiane ha so let's allow peace to reign odon baade ano karo dua na sabati ay sabati na banko kan ay continue then let's all pray for everlasting peace. Let's allow the bird to fly and lay eggs on a peaceful environment for everlasting peace, love and unity. Na fi rek la gandi dal nga romba njaago bi nga ne ko buta kalo mu tontu la bulon te dooru musa dolanti bulon nga teg si mar naan nga ne ko ciini minik man daan mu mbal la ndox free of charge waxta an jot nga romba séeréer bi mu la naa fi yow gari ñaam saaj lii fii rek la am xulin sa am boo mal sa gëm-gëm comme waxta politique si jote buñ tax buñ xuloo wala xaajo wala ñu xicoo wala ñu xuloo da mën naa asi
mamoon njaago bu ma tasee man njaago bu dajee ak man si yoon bi mu ne ma ne bu taakaloo bulong bi xoolal loxo bi laa jël bulong la ko
yamaree la bu taakaloo bulong bi
Ah,
So no, in general, Lola, because because we were like budak alone, need to find belong, type belong, so called interpret and otherwise, own local lifestyle. The one like limum come kurfin, come duran, the duran
yeah,
from
yeah.
also jam. So this Jamwell is a blended poem that I've written before that called Culture of the Bird. My inside or the fuller, stanzas there called Jamwell, and then backed by a Riti and a Calabash, together with a fuller Giriot giving me some chorus and then working towards that too. So it was really amazing.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is very good. I really enjoyed it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest. Okay, like, but advice nga muna jox poète yoo xam ne gaa ñu ngi bëgg a def poetry but due to criticism xam nga this word
Like criticism.
waaw ñu leen di criticize daal ba comme like mënuñ ta def poetry at the end of the day lan nga mun a wax ñooñu noonu ban advice nga mun a jox ak sa mën a poetry bi ñoo xam ne gaa ñu ngi ñu si poetry te ñu ngi bëgg a achieve something big.
Yeah, advice we want in general poets in the country is like poetry industry. We are trying to push it forward, and from there can for what I Roma from there can to be honest, and didn't want to work together, like didn't want to support and then give each other support is very important because could support magical tay, you are supporting poetry. Then could support any other poet again. We are supporting poetry. So when madam support another poet, I'm supporting poetry, I'm supporting the industry. At the end I guess they come like ñu benefit ci biir loolu. So all the poets out there, doing amazing stuff. They are really doing so many creative things. I wish you could just have some links or YouTube names of some of the Gambian poets.
I do. I even have some of them.
Yeah.
I even have some of their contacts.
They are really doing amazing,
You get something big,
yeah, they are really doing amazing. So the problem is we need to support each other, in order to push this industry forward. And then to some of the other poets that are also coming up, they really need to work hard. You just can't have, gold, something silver, just in a broader light. It could be, but then you need to struggle a lot. You need to do some effort. You need to bring some creativity. You need to bring a lot of things, and when I was launching my album, I also learned a lot of things too. I have also learned in regards to support, in regards to critics, in regards to talent, in regards to creativity in general. So I can remember I went to a particular interview and then I said like I'll bring something magical, and then when I screen record the video and then send, I'll bring something magical. They will tell me, okay, we trust you, so let's say. So at the end, it happened. So I was so confident enough that I'm going to bring something out that have never happened in the Gambia, and then it happens. So the other advice, the moral lesson that I'm trying to give here is like you need to believe in yourself. Whatever that you're doing, there must be people that may not really, be convinced at the first time, but it's your duty, to make something out of it. As time goes on, they will really believe in that, you are really impacting something. Yeah, so that's it. So whatever that you're doing in life, you need to, push it ahead and then have the hope, and then, fix all the broken pieces, and then, develop yourself, and then trust yourself, and then believe in God. Yeah. Towards that you get something.
Sure, that is very true. Okay, duñu def dara lu bàyyi ko bu joxe contrôle des remarques cause waa contrôle bi ñu ñëw woon cause ñu ngay wax ne time dafa jeex. suñ sañoon nag ñu mu continuer waaye xam nga rek. But next time inshallah, so we will allow you to give your concluding remarks.
Okay, to conclude, and it's my starting, I can say, giving thanks to God, Santa Yala Baba, and Santa Lan Kipunyu said, and thank you very much for following Jungle TV. And you really need to follow because Jungle TV is really doing amazing supporting people. And then, in addition, I'm giving special thanks to my dad, who is late, and then to my mom, and then my family members, and my crew, that is Team DJ, and Fofana Kanye, Team DJ Pictures, Nas, Mara, And my boss, that is Mr. LP, my uncle, Mr. Susu, Yabo, friends, Kutubo, Sane, they are all amazing, especially Kutubo is always standing, beside me, and then Fofana. I have amazing brothers too that really support me, so I can thank them enough. They even know how we do things. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you, Kadi.
Okay, thank you very much too. Okay, mbokk yi li leen amaloon tey si biir studio bi fii kooku mooy Jukaba xawma Poetry Slam poetry gañ ko xamee Juks the Magical. Ok, tey wax na fi ni lu am solo, wax na lu neex, but inshallah nañ fi more poets anga gaa ñëw wax gaa lañ fi inshallah dañoo make sure daal poetry music fu mu nekk music industry bi fu mu aaga we will make sure poetry mu aaga foofu noonu, and that is a poem, a promise from Khadija. Yeah, man maa promise loo noonu Poetry Slam dina dem ba mu aaga wala mu ëppa ko sax music industry fu mu nekk inshallah, and ñu ngi hope pour ñu def better things are coming daal. So duñ wax daal du wax leen bye bye ba next time inshallah, ba next week bye bye.